Got down to 35 degrees. 35, 36. Jeez. It's cold. Alright. I don't even know if the mic is on. Let's see. The mic on? Yeah, the mic's on. My headset's coming today, so I won't be as echoey tonight.
14.
Finally, some action on the police scanner.
Seen it on Roseford, 12-5. 2, 14, 12-1. That's 602.
COVID. Alright. Well, the traffic's boring. 20 minutes delays in your drain. Road construction. Oh, that's the same thing we have every day. Roads look clear. No action on the scanner. Boring day so far. Alright, 4 miles east of Glide. Oh, that's all through the wildfire stuff. The only thing I'm worried about in the morning is Interstate 5. All the alerts look to be road construction. Whoops. Good to go. Let's check and see if there's any news. Let's see. Oh, they're going to confirm the judge today. It's really weird. You're going to do Amy Coney Barrett. I've never seen in my life so many people get all bent out of shape.
1226.
117, 604.
I mean, like, maybe I just didn't pay enough attention to it in the past, but it seems really weird to me that people went out and bought Ruth Bader Ginsburg shirts, and now people are upset and protesting and whatnot that Amy Coney Barrett is getting nominated to the Supreme Court. Like, I don't really think that kind of stuff affects people's lives as much as they think it does. Like, it's really weird. But then part of it is like, before we were able to have all this information in our face all the time, these people in government could just do whatever the fuck they wanted, and we didn't have any idea what was going on. That's kind of like how they still try to pretend like scandals and stuff don't happen now, because no, there's no evidence of that. And then it's like pictures and videos and posts and everything, because the internet's forever, and these old people in the government forget about that. And I don't think they realize now that information comes so quick that we can tell people are full of shit, like, right off the bat. And so, like, when they start trying to attack this Amy Coney Barrett and tell us stuff about her and, like, how bad she is, we're just like, wait, I can Google her and find out more information than you have, because all your stuff is just made up. So they still try to do these old scandal things and whatnot. And it's just dumb. And people take it way too seriously. Like I said, like, who fucking cares? Like, does the Supreme Court nominee, like, really affect, like, what time you got to get up in the morning and go to work? Like, does it affect that you still got to pay bills tonight? Like, if it's Amy Coney Barrett or Amy Coney Barrett or, I don't know, fucking anybody. What impact does that have on when you have to get up in the morning, you have to pay your bills, you have to come home, you have to take care of your house, you have to take care of your family? Yeah, you're supposed to be upset about the Supreme Court and whatnot because they're going to take away your abortions or something. And say, if you can explain to me what it is the Supreme Court does that's actually going to fucking change anything in the real fucking world, you know, like where people actually live their lives, yeah, by all means, show me and then I'll be interested. But it's just more government waste is all it is. Trump should have said, no, we're not going to put another judge on there. We're going to let a couple more die off. We're going to reduce it down to about 3, and that should be good. And we're going to reduce the government waste. Get rid of some employees. Whatever. Whoever gets on the Supreme Court, I still got to go to work in the morning. Whatever. I still got bills to pay. And you do too. You still need a new pair of shoes and a new pair of pants, you know, whether or not the Supreme Court lady is in a cult. So, what the fuck? It just weirds me out that this stuff is that important to some people.
Property 1.
Oh, please
There's no traffic. Highway 38. Stand by. He almost hit me head on.
Let's see, what else can I ramble about this morning?
870. Frank Yellow Davis, a white GMC pickup.
186.
To the ditch to not get hit.
186.
Ooh, this fire here in Colorado. I got a buddy down near there. Is it East Troublesome? Fire is now estimated at 125,677
Continuing at 40 miles an hour.
It was. Whoa.
I copy, still continuing at 40 miles an hour.
According to brand new numbers from Grand County, the East Troublesome fire is now estimated at 125,677 acres. The fire was about 19,000 acres as of 12 hours ago. Damn, dude.
I'm at near my post 11 at Charlotte Creek.
Copy, do you want 1233?
Negative.
Where you go? There you go.
Copy.
See if I got my... There, I am lined up right. Look at that. I don't know what we'll see in the morning, to be honest, the sheriff said Thursday at 1 a.m. Grand County, Colorado. The East Troublesome fire is now almost 6 times as large as it was around 6 p.m. Wednesday. Jeez. Reaching 125,677 acres and forcing evacuations in and around Grand Lake. The fire was estimated at 19,000 acres and 10% contained Wednesday evening. Officials originally updated the acreage to about 39,000 acres on Thursday morning before announcing the most updated acreage of 125,677. Holy shit. This marks the fire as the fourth largest wildfire in Colorado history. The entire town of Grand Lake was evacuated Wednesday, along with all residents northwest and along Highway 34. This includes east of Highway 125 from Outpost 5 to Highway 40. Damn. Rocky Mountain National Park closed Wednesday evening to everyone but evacuees. Eastbound Trail Ridge Road is currently open. Westbound Trail Ridge is closed at the Rainbow Curve. Well, there's the map. Huh. I got a buddy that lives down there. He was talking about the smoke. How bad the smoke is. I didn't even realize that it was that big. I bet the smoke's bad now. Damn. Alright. What else is going on? We can watch live while the, what is it? Do they confirm that lady? Boring. Something.
186.
Property 1.
4, I have 1 detained. And the other person, he almost killed is behind me. I'm code 4 though, getting witness statements.
186.
The Ghislaine Maxwell documents got released. I don't really care to read that. I'm just gonna wait for Discord, somebody in Discord, to give me a breakdown of it later. I'll form my opinion based on what somebody else read. Ain't no sense in reading things myself. Joe Biden is now exposed. This is from Tim Pool. He says, Joe Biden is now exposed signing off on foreign deals where he used his son and brother as intermediaries to make money off his influence. The media is covering it up. I read this first thing this morning about this guy, Tony Bubalinski. Supposedly he's confirming a lot of the stuff in the Biden emails. That'd be interesting to see. I don't know if anything's going to come of it, though. There's a debate tonight, right? So if there's a debate tonight, and I don't know, if there's some new stuff comes out today, Trump's going to bring it up, probably. And they'll mute his mic, and then Twitter will get mad. Who cares? Let's see. Anything else exciting? Let's see. Yeah, the second presidential debate live at 9 Eastern. 6 o'clock. I got to get off work by 6 o'clock so I can get home and sit here and stare at these guys talk. It'd be great. Find a nice, cozy little chat room to sit in and bullshit about those two guys being idiots. And then we can shitpost on Twitter at night. It'd be great. As of 8:27 a.m. in Florida, 483,443 Republicans, 392,530 Democrats, and 171,960 NPAs voted in person. So that must be non-political, whatever. Non-party affiliated. Voted in person.
1241.
Accept non-preference for four-wheel drive. But two-wheel drive, pick up, please.
That's going to be interesting to see, because I know they were saying
Number for
there's going to be a
reckless drive, recklessly endangering times 3 to start with.
votes coming in after the election that are going to be all Democrat, right? Because all the Democrats are going to mail them in. My opinion, I think the results are going to be decisive enough on
Picture
with
case number is going to be
numbers on election night
4898.
from early voting and early mail-in voting, that we're not going to have to worry about waiting.
And
the numbers
I do not have phone coverage out here, Briggs.
It's going to show
Go
up to the
ahead.
winner, I think, on election
Watch
night.
me approve. This guy
They
needs
set
to
up
go
the
to
thing
jail
where,
in Roseburg.
like, Twitter's not going to report on it, and all, we're not going to report any numbers on election night.
31
But
Lieutenant, copy.
They
We know we have an OSP on over there
the
that can
states
handle
release
this
the
and
numbers,
stuff.
and then it's reported.
We can call and check.
Who gives a shit if CNN is going to report a winner or not, when we can just go directly to the state sites that are reporting the numbers and figure it out? Like, you're not really going to stop us from finding out who's winning the election. It's another, just like I was talking about the Supreme Court thing, like how, in the past nobody would notice. But now we have information flowing all the time, constantly here at our fingertips. I don't need
CNN,
CNN
local channel.
and the
It sounds like
Associated
DCSO
Press
has one in
and
custody
anybody
over there
else
off Highway
to
38 near
go to the
Milepost
state
11.
website and get the
And they're
numbers
gonna
that they posted
request assistance
and put it in the
to
pile
transport to
and
the
then,
jail in Douglas
put it on
here
the
in
screen
Roseburg.
just so I can
I'll be
figure
willing
out
to
who
meet you
won the
there in
election.
Elkton. If you can
All
give
that
them a call,
information is readily
I'll head that
available
way
to
if they
me
need
in
help.
real time as it comes in. So, I mean, we're going to know.
Copy, I'll check and advise.
Let's see. Because I watch election stuff every year. I love it. It's fun. And I like to watch the numbers come in, And when it gets time, it's just like watching the March Madness. Because in March Madness, if you watch it at the right time during the first and second round, like every 20 minutes you can catch the end of a game. That's how the elections go. If you just get your times right, then you can just watch each of these states and places as they close, and you can just sit and like, all right, it's time, you know, this area is closing, and then you only have like a few states you got to watch. You can go on, check it all, figure it all out, tabulate it yourself, do a couple shots, smoke a joint, and then the next states come up. It's not that hard. But someone like CNN will have you believe that it's hard to figure out. Like, well, we don't know yet. Well, let's see. There's X amount of citizens. You have X amount of votes. So 10 more are coming in, and you think that's going to sway the entire election. Okay. Okay. I don't even know what we're talking about. What else are we talking about now? What are we going to next? Let's see what else is in here. What else is in the news? Oh, let's see. I don't see much at all, man. Everything's kind of boring this morning. Oh, the Democrats boycott. So the Senate Judiciary Committee will vote on Amy Coney Barrett's Supreme Court nomination this morning, but Democrats are boycotting the vote, saying in a statement, "We will not grant this process any further legitimacy."
Need 12-4 dispatch.
So the Dems are gonna boycott. Surprise. So the Dems are gonna riot. Let me double check my thing here. Make sure I got that in the right spot. You gotta bear with me, I'm new here. There we go. Democrats plan to boycott Senate committee vote on Barrett nomination.
The subject I have in custody is
6:45
Oregon
a.m.
1946.
It's only 6:19. This was updated in the future. Fuck Eastern. I thought they were time traveling lizards over at NPR. Senate Democrats say they plan to boycott Thursday's scheduled vote on the nomination to judge. You know what? In my opinion, if it was if they decided to boycott, I would keep an eye out for the three that decide to show up and defy the party. Those are the three that I would keep my money on as being real people.
1241.
And the other ones are lizards.
817 boy, X-ray John.
It's stupid to
It'll be
boycott
the
it.
full there, registered
I'm
owners,
gonna go
but
ahead
they're
and
both
vote
there.
no. I'm gonna do my
ODL's
job.
in the call, please.
Affirm, and can you
Throughout the
confirm
hearings last
the
week,
plate?
Democrats
I copy
demonstrated
P70 Frank Yellow David.
Letter
This
is Queen.
nonsense. The healthcare, reproductive freedoms, the ability to vote, and other core rights that Americans cherish.
I've cited
See,
him
this guy
before
Chuck
in
Schumer,
this
he's the
vehicle.
one that said that.
It's a white
He's full of shit.
GMC Sierra
Like,
pickup.
you listen to him. Most people don't watch like C-SPAN and shit like that and watch these guys actually talk about this stuff. Like, if you listen to Schumer talk about Amy Coney Barrett, dude, he talks like it's the fucking end of the world. Like, she's just gonna, I don't know, it's this crazy apocalyptic scenario where she's just gonna destroy everything. And it's like, this little Christian lady from the fucking country is gonna, what? Shut the fuck up, dude. Everything's got to be a boogeyman, you know? Why has everything got to be a boogeyman? Everything's got to be big, bad, and scary. What the hell? It's just ridiculous. Why do you got to be scared of everything all the time, you know? Why do we got to be scared of the Supreme Court lady? Well, you gotta be scared of all this shit. Fuck off. Be scared of the Proud Boy email. Ooh. Alright. Let's go back to traffic. News is getting me fired up. See, traffic's nice and relaxing. Huh. Man, I got a wayward nose hair. causing all sorts of issues. See if we got any more news coming in. Sometimes during the day I like to go to the CNN website and see what they're talking about, 'cause usually it's nothing. There's... Huh. What? Okay, here we go. I got too many tabs going here. I'm gonna start. Get rid of the troublesome fire, get rid of that. Alright. So, here we are. Alright, sometimes I like to just go to the CNN website and see what the hell they're talking about, because it doesn't make any sense sometimes. And they're talking about random shit that isn't anywhere else. So it's like if you want a really weird, random sort of mix of news.
1026 West
go to
Ridgeview
the
Court,
CNN
Roseburg.
website, because it's like, people talk about this stuff? Anyway. Trump needs a comeback tonight as attacks rain down. And there's him and the Obamas. The president is likely infuriated by Obama's mockery ahead of the debate. I didn't hear anything about Obama's mockery. Okay. The 22nd. What are we at today? 22nd. So, Obama delivers scathing... God damn CNN shit just pops up all over.
It's Chevy Truck Month.
There we go. Obama delivers scathing takedown of Trump before final debate. Barack Obama, in a moment of catharsis that doubled as a warning against Democratic complacency, blasted President Donald Trump in a speech dripping with ridicule ahead of Thursday's crucial debate. Perhaps the president's last chance to turn around his campaign. What the hell is it? Is this the one where he was with the megaphone yelling at 10 people? Like, Obama went full Antifa and got a megaphone and just started yelling at everybody, "Oh, you need to vote!" The former president on Wednesday released 4 years of pent-up frustration in the scathing Philadelphia appearance that is likely to further irk an already irritable commander-in-chief ahead of his showdown with Democratic nominee Joe Biden. No, I don't think so. The debate in Nashville, Tennessee comes at a fateful moment in the White House race as fresh polls emphasize the task Trump faces in pulling off another shock election triumph in 12 days. 12 days, dude. I gotta vote. My ballot's just sitting on the counter. Anyway, I forgot what we were reading. What's it even about? Obama delivers scathing takedown.
Brothers 30.
186, go for it.
Well, let's hear it then, I guess.
186
Can I
625.
play it? Am I allowed
It's
to do
deck
that?
building month. It's toy hauling month. It's explore new ground month.
30.
It's the month to get things done.
I can't skip the ad.
Make it your own and make every month Chevy Truck Month.
Get a total value of $5,500 on this 2020 Silverado Crew Cab pickup. Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance towards the purchase of eligible accessories. See your Northwest Chevy dealer.
Right now, as we speak, Trump won't even extend relief to the millions of families who are having trouble paying the rent or putting food on the table because of this pandemic.
Medical unit 1068 Glengarry Loop,
He's all
Roseburg.
right by himself. As it turns out, this was just reported in the last 48 hours. We know that he continues to do business with China.
I can't even hear what he's saying. Doesn't matter. It was a scathing takedown. Who cares?
30 from 133.
Okay. Right here. He is likely to have been especially infuriated by Obama's mockery and forensic dismissal of his record, given his contempt for and obsession with the former president. Obama's appearance on the eve of a debate in which Trump's hair trigger temper will be sorely tested was probably not a coincidence. Who wrote this, dude? This guy is... What are you? Who are you? Where's it?
Funny traffic.
Stephen Collinson. He's an analyst.
3720. Well, we're getting ready to take the 129 southbound exit. I think it's a Porsche, white in color, California plate. Stand by for plate. We're at 100 miles an hour.
Oh, we got a high-speed chase.
California plate, 8, Boy Tom Frank.
From California.
44, stationary. Copy, 627.
I was rambling. I didn't hear what road they said they were at. $100 miles an hour somewhere. White Porsche. I don't know where they went. I'll go back to making fun of this thing. Alright, where were we? He is likely to have been especially infuriated by Obama's mockery. Okay, I doubt that. I don't think that like a speech by Obama would really get to Trump, especially this one, but whatever. In another development on Wednesday, federal officials said that both Iran and Russia have obtained U.S. voter registration information in an effort to interfere with the election. Well, they had got voter information a long time ago. Like,
30. It's going to be 4898, 4898.
that was prior to 2016.
That driver is here valid.
I think. I thought it was that they grabbed the voter rolls or whatever, but that's public information, and like, so that makes part of this story dumb. But they said Islamic Republic operatives posed as the far-right Proud Boys, a group which Trump refused to fully repudiate.
720, 1210, California.
I can't do that one anymore. That's getting old. The whole fucking.
Frank, 694 3893, last Alcala.
You disavow? Whatever.
That's 629.
Yeah, and then the DNI said
6,
Iran's
Allison
intent was
is
to damage
1221, that one.
I don't want to go into those. That was stupid.
630.
It's all fucking mind games. Who cares? Let's go back to the traffic until we find something more pleasant to talk about. Oh, what's this? Who are these guys? Okay, here we go. This is a good one. Let me get here. Let me get here. All right. Project Safe Neighborhoods. What is this? Justice.gov. The FBI tweeted this out. Project Safe Neighborhoods results in arrest of 6 members of Killers with Aggression in Temple. In Temple, Texas this morning, federal, state, and local law enforcement arrested 6 members and associates of Killers with Aggression. Who the fuck? Announced U.S. Attorney Greg N. Sofer. FBI acting special agent in charge, Stephen Cam, and Temple Police Chief Sean Reynolds. A federal grand jury indictment unsealed today
Your
charges 2
subject, last
individuals
of
who
a
were
call
arrested
first
today,
of Austin. I'm showing 1221 UTL, Oregon, valid, California.
along with 6 other KWA members who were already in custody with racketeering. I don't want to say all their names and read all that stuff. They're charged with conspiracy to violate the Racketeering Influence Corruption, RICO Act. Jesus. Okay. Charged with conspiracy to violate the RICO Act. The indictment alleges that those 5 conspired with others to commit 5 murders, multiple violent assaults, extortion, drug trafficking, and armed robberies in furtherance of the criminal enterprise. Jesus. Specifically, the indictment alleges 5 overt acts to include murder, 1 committed on November 26, 2015, the second committed by... Whoa. The RICO... Okay. That was 5 murders? The RICO conspiracy charge also alleges the defendants committed multiple assaults resulting in serious bodily injury and armed robberies against various individuals for not using KWA as their source of supply for narcotics distribution. Huh. So it's like the TV shows. Like Hulu series or whatever. These guys were just some killers that are like, use our drugs or we're going to kill you. Huh. The indictment also charges all of the defendants, with the exception of one of them, with conspiracy to violate the Hobbs Act or affect commerce by robbery. The indictment alleges that since September 2017, the 9 defendants conspired to affect commerce by robbery, committing acts of physical violence and threatening to commit acts of physical violence to steal controlled substances and proceeds from persons engaged in illegal drug distribution. Several of the defendants are also charged with brandishing a firearm during a crime of violence, namely robbery. Oh, it's a crime of violence, so it's double. You are. Notorious, sorry about your name, buddy, are also charged with discharging a firearm during a crime of violence.
3162, follow up.
41.
251 in Melba.
Jesus Christ, these guys,
162634.
terrible. Well, good job, FBI. I'm glad they got him, or whoever. Sheriff. Okay, this one here. A related federal criminal complaint unsealed today charged one of the KWA guys. Whatever. Where did it go? Oh, this guy. I'll read this guy's name. Temple resident Darius Helmus, a.k.a. Big Homie D-Love. So Big Homie D-Love was with conspiring to violate the Hobbs Act.
Copy 1770 on Glengarry Loop 635.
Jesus. So it's just a gang that's out killing people. Running drugs. Well, good job, Project Safe Neighborhoods. Blue lives. Way to go. What are we at next? It's getting close to shower time, so I might have to shut her down. Whatever happened to the police chase with the... What the hell was it? The police chase with the Porsche. Must have went away. Well, We got anything else? Any other news coming in? Doesn't look like anything good. Roads are clear. News is good. Ain't no crimes on the police scanner. Really? So maybe it's about to be a good day. Well, it's always a good day.
162-637.
720.
E12 from the traffic stop, and was Coos Bay able to assist DCSO on Highway 38?
Let's see if there's anything else going on.
I'm 12-4 with 3311 right now.
Oh, I didn't check the local news this morning. I forgot about that. Sorry, Sherm's gang. I was saving it for the end.
Locate a possible rolling domestic that started at East Central Avenue and South State Street in Sutherland, right?
Rolling domestics trip me out.
Gray Jeep, Oregon license 497, Henry Stamp John. While the vehicle was driving on East Central, a female was trying to get out of the vehicle. PR advised her leg was dragging. The door then closed. Unknown if she closed it or if the other party in the vehicle did. The last one headed southbound on I-5. PR was still following. They were approaching the 125 southbound. They've located by 638.
Uh-oh.
And why they want OSP to handle.
Available if needed.
Trying to jump out at 125.
At
That should
639.
come up on the cameras here.
14.
This down here is really got on.
1257, 12-4, assist law enforcement.
Cover.
39.
Hope she didn't jump out on the freeway. Lady I used to work with, her daughter did that.
5.
Jumped out of the
time
car
of
on
my
the freeway,
traffic
got
stop.
all messed up.
609 hours.
Right.
639.
Anyway, what we're going to look at. Local news. Looks like we got a COVID hotspot over in the Coos Bay. Whatever. Well, that seems to be about it. Slow morning. Oh well. Still early. Sun ain't even up yet. Whoops. About time to go feed the chickens anyway.
And 22.
Barely getting light out there.
You can tell.
I guess before I go, whoops. Sorry. I got the 420 COVID. The Ghislaine Maxwell stuff's coming out. there's a lot of good people that are doing a lot of good work. But
12-7 incident 43.
you just gotta remember who these people were and where that information's coming from.
Winston 7, 642.
You know, maybe make sure we're not
They're leaving the car on foot.
losing focus. I don't know. It's been a great morning. Hopefully there's some more news later on. And whatever. Have a good day.
The subject that dropped off the mail left in the vehicle. This is from an earlier